Hello everyone, welcome to Redmen TV. It's time for the Twitter reactions from you guys to Liverpool 0-0, Man United. And we kick it off with Jeffrey Walker, ECP_J Walker, who says, I love football, I hate football. Absolutely spot on, mate. I am desperate to just, I was primed in there. I was primed, the whole of Anfield was primed to just let loose, to have something break inside, to have a dam of emotion smash open, and there's just limbs. I was ready for limbs to be everywhere, and it, you know, it just never quite happened, and inevitably it means another frustrating afternoon. Adnan Taylor, Mignolet had more touches than Lukaku. Yeah. Yep. The tone, 13. Jose delighted with that 0-0. He is, you know, and I'm not sure at this point whether that's a criticism or whether it's just that, you know, it's definitely a statement of fact. But you know, he went into a game with a game plan, knew what he wanted. He's told all his players. He's told his players a point to great result there, and so when they've got that, you can see them buzzing on the pitch. They're delighted with the performance from that, and that's how he's primed them for it, because that's how he primes the season. And it kind of feels churlish to kind of say, well, you played for a draw, but they did. You know, I'd like to think that, you know, United fans would expect more from their team and more from the manager, and I think most of them do, if I'm honest. But of course, if they end up delivering a league title playing this way, I'm sure they won't care in any way, shape or form. Julius Ilieris played very well, controlled the game against a team at the top of the league. Hate to say, but our finishing needs to improve, though. Yeah, completely agreeing. It means inevitably we're going to have another one of those shouts of, we need a proper finisher in that team. Sturridge isn't given enough chance to impact the game there. Solanke's introduced on the left-hand side. Not decisions I agree with. Josh Allen, a rare occasion where the defence was let down by the attack. Yeah, absolutely. Jason 1972. We were the better side by far. Bit of luck with Chan and massive chances, and it would have been comfortable. We are on the up. See, I do agree with this. I think Liverpool were much the better side. I think it was a very, very good Liverpool performance on the whole. It's just, you know, I spoke to Ben Smith in the fan cams, and inevitably it's because of the run of performances or the run of results that's probably what's getting me down. I don't know how you feel about it in a general sense. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Nick Romero, Lasers 52. We need more time with Ox. Loved his play today. Yeah, you know, very limited cameo. I couldn't agree more. I actually think this was the game to start him in. I think he got a lot to prove. Man United and Arsenal have a really weird, like, angry banter rivalry, which I've noticed, and I think he weirdly would have been looking to prove himself, and for whatever reason, we've gone with a more combative midfield. Emre Can, I'd have took him off. Personally, I thought he had an absolute stinker today, but we'll see what Chris gave him on the player ratings in a little bit. Stavros RN, this is a point, we're going to see this a lot, I think. Rodgers was sacked at this point with only 1 point less. We're going nowhere as a club. See, I disagree, and I completely, wholeheartedly, 100% disagree with that. And I know it feels down, things don't feel amazing at the moment to be a Liverpool fan. Look, you know, but there's people laughing and smiling, having a good time, not because they're happy with drawing football matches, because they're happy as human beings. They're, generally speaking, they're happy with Liverpool, and I am too. And I think the manager's going in the right direction. I think we're doing the right things. I think it's worth remembering what Liverpool were when Brendan Rodgers went, what we've been the season before, and what we were the season that Rodgers started, which ended up being his last season, and the brand of football that we were playing, the way we were playing. We were just terrible. We were a mix of terrible and bang average, and that's the death of 1,000 cuts. And I don't agree that Liverpool is that way. But I mean, if you do, by all means, continue to hold that opinion. Danny Gallen, Mourinho is a fraud and a coward. He's a coward. £1 billion team. Look like they were fighting for a point from the start. Shameful manx. You know, I take it back. My point on Mourinho, because to be fair, you know, again, if he ultimately delivers a league title, absolutely fair play, because I think we'd all take whatever by hook or by crook method to deliver a league title here at Anfield. But I think I would want to see more. I think with the money that they've spent on assembling that team, I thought they were very, very poor, and I think it's only a matter of time before I think someone gets the better of them. I don't know. I think a team that's going to win the league, it's me saying right now, does more to beat Liverpool there. I think Man City would have put a better showing in. Just saying. Whether it matters at the end of the season, who knows? Ultimately, who cares? It doesn't look like we're going to be in that conversation, but never mind. More to come. Maribor in the week. Chris is here. He'll be giving you his take. He's smiling. He's laughing. Maybe he's more upbeat than I am. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the Redmen TV, check out the rest of the content. The Instant Match Reaction podcast coming up on the redmentv.com very soon.